There is a link in the description box below that will take you to my website, along with any other information you may want to know about me. Other than that, let's get started. So I'm going to pull a couple tarot cards, and then I'm going to talk about this healing here. I was getting the Empress reversed. I was getting the Five of Swords in your pre-shuffle while I was preparing the cards for you. So I feel like there was some type of argument or fight or something happened here. And then we, right off the bat, get the Empress in reverse, which is my upset mother card. Does not have to be a mother. This is just a female who, I feel like it's a female. The Empress and the Emperor, I usually won't change my mind on the gender. But the Kings and the Queens can be any suit. Definitely, because I've come up as a king in readings myself, so I know. Anyway, it depends on the power level. But anyway, so the Empress reversed is someone who feels unappreciated, someone who is upset. That is Libra Taurus energy. This could be an ex-wife, the mother, like if you were the mother of the kids, this could be you. I do feel like this person is a mother in some way, shape, or form. This could be a boss, a female boss that maybe you're not getting along with, or maybe you feel unappreciated by this person, because the energies can go both ways. It's just energy. Anyway, bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands reversed. So we have something that happens over and over, and someone that keeps coming in and out of your life. It's a player energy. Judgment in reverse. Probably a younger person with that. What's here? Nine of Pentacles reverse. Codependent relationship here. This Empress is getting a phone call that's making her upset. She's also undecided about something. Undecided probably whether she wants to heal a situation with possibly another female. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Virgo energy. They shouldn't have done that. That's what she just, somebody just said that in my ear, literally. They shouldn't have done that. Okay. Let's get one more before I deliver my analogy here. I'm getting similar energy to Capricorn. I'm getting a parent and a child again. Show me Aquarius, please. Possibly even grandmother and child, or grandmother and child. All right, lovers. So this could be Queen of Pentacles. Lovers came up first. So undecided about a relationship. Yeah, there's definitely two females here, because I'm getting a lot of female energy. Page of Cups reversed. Parent-child. Again, what's with this parent-child stuff? High Priestess reversed. Somebody obviously doesn't know what to do about a relationship because there's either jealousy or drama here. Knight of Wands reversed, Page of Cups reversed. Not good energy from another person. Someone's childish, immature, reckless, using you. This person brings drama to your life, and you're probably not speaking to them. Kind of getting like a spoiled brat, but you love this person. The High Priestess in reverse to me is unwanted attention. This Empress is getting a phone call or making a phone call to this Queen of Pentacles, and there's unrequited love here. Let's get more cards. There's that was a Six of Pentacles reversed too, wasn't it? Six of Pentacles is reversed. It's one-sided. One-sided, selfish. I mean, spoiled, taking advantage of you, took advantage of your kindness. Show me More for Aquarius, please. I'm getting a very heavy energy from this reading, Aquarius. I'm sorry if I'm going slow. Somebody messed up here. The Tower in reverse. Scorpio. Realizing the value. Somebody's hurt here. Like, I'm feeling like a broken heart. I'm feeling a lot of sadness. All I did was give to this person and they didn't give anything back. I feel like you let them go. I feel like you're not speaking to them. I feel like there was some type of an explosion. The Five of Swords in the Tower. I even left the Five of Swords. It just kept coming out of the deck so much. I just left it right on the bottom of this deck. I was like, this Five of Swords must be very significant. But someone wants to heal this relationship because Four of Cups reverse, sign of Cancer, is about being interested in an offer. Now, see, someone's realizing how valuable somebody was, and they want to make an offer. They want to heal this relationship. Let's get the last card out, and then I'm going to tell you about this Chiron card. Show me the last card for Aquarius, the Hangman reversed. All right. Selfish again, Three of Swords. I told you somebody's heart was broken here. Somebody's trying to heal this relationship. Three of Wands reversed. I didn't even see that coming. There was an explosion here. I'm also getting mental. This card, Three of Swords, Three of Wands, 2 threes. So we have Libra, Taurus, we have Scorpio, we have Gemini, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio again, and Pisces, Libra, Aries, and Cancer, Pisces. So Chiron says, healing must take place before you can deal with this matter. Chiron is a comet. He's a man-horse, but he is the wisest of all creatures. A journey through the darkness will reveal strength we didn't even know we had. Health, illness, disease must experience darkness in order to appreciate the light. Great transformation is taking place. We are rising from the swamps, healing yourself and learning from your mistakes. Make sure you keep the wisdom from the situation to avoid making these same mistakes in the future. Health issues are a concern. Emotional healing, health facilities, medical centers, hospitals, nurses and doctors, teaching and learning school, not repeating old patterns, realizing and awakening to resolve an issue. This card also has keys that open doors to homes, cars, or freeing yourself, working with wounded counselors, psychiatrists. So I am getting that probably a relationship had to be sacrificed here because someone was just, I feel like there was someone here out of control. Someone who wouldn't take responsibility for their actions. But it's almost like this Empress doesn't know what to do about this relationship. It's procrastination and indecision about bringing something back to life, trying to heal something after a broken heart. The Sword and the Rose is clarity. A realization. This is a big realization here. Someone realized how valuable someone was. That's very clear. But there was something shocking and unexpected that happened here. I feel like there was just like a fight. Someone wouldn't listen to you. Someone didn't want to hear your point of view. It was all about them. Page of Cups reverse is very selfish energy and a dishonest energy as well. And it was unrequited love. There was a relationship here that just couldn't go on like this. Three of Wands reversed. This explosion just came out of nowhere. I don't feel like there's any action being taken here, honestly. I feel like these two people are in separation. One person felt forced to let this go, like they had no other choice. Like, I woke up and I realized my value, and I realized this person is out of control and I have to let them go, and I just had to sacrifice this. Even though I love this person, I can't keep letting them break my heart over and over. The moon in reverse is clarity again. There's a big realization here. Major arcana is, every card is a major arcana except this Queen of Pentacles. This was something big that happened. Someone was just determined to be right, determined to have what they wanted. They didn't care who they hurt in the process, and the other person felt unappreciated and walked away. Show me the Empress reversed, please. For Aquarius, show me the Empress reversed. What's this Empress doing? Show me the Empress. Ace of Swords, clarity. I mean, my goodness. Also communication. 2 aces, very nice. New beginning, an opportunity, communication about an opportunity. There's definitely a phone call here. But even though someone wants a new start, someone wants to apologize, I don't know, you don't trust this person. Because the Hangman, you just never know what they're going to do next. I feel like you're saying, I feel like you have the clarity to know that you shouldn't take this person back into your life. You're going to take a long time to think about this. Show me the Judgment card reversed. Show me the Judgment card for Aquarius. The Emperor reversed with the 10 of Cups. Well, Empress and Emperor both in reverse here. Okay, so this Empress and this Queen of Pentacles is probably the same person. These two have their backs to each other. They're not speaking. There's love here, though. It's almost like someone is thinking about leaving this relationship. Maybe they even communicated it to the other person. I'm not happy here. I want to go someplace else. This Emperor doesn't show emotion. He's cold. It's his way or the highway. He refuses to change. He's stubborn. He doesn't want to listen to anybody. This is soulmates. I feel like this is a very strong relationship. I just don't understand what's going on here. Show me the Lovers. Show me the Lovers for Aquarius. It's too much work. Too challenging. Confused about rebuilding the tower. Sacrifice with the 10 of Swords. And there's the King of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. So you're either going towards another person, a totally different person, an earth sign, because I'm getting soulmates again, King and Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Oh, options. Okay. So you have options, Aquarius. Someone is obviously giving up on a relationship that just takes way too much effort. It's a very difficult ending. It's a sacrifice. It's painful. It hurts. Someone's crying. Somebody didn't even see it coming because they weren't taking responsibility for their actions. They didn't think they were doing anything wrong. But even the 10 of Wands always makes me feel like someone's actually moving out. Someone's realized their value, realized they don't want to be in this relationship anymore. And even if you look at these two, look, these have their backs to each other too. And they're across the room from each other. Interesting. This Queen appears to be communicating to this King or this Empress to this Emperor, whatever it is, that he needs to, this is harsh communication, that sword is up. He needs to respect her and appreciate her. There's so much, I'm getting a lot of mental stuff, guys. Somebody needs medication or something here. I'm getting like bipolar or What's the other one? The other mental, ADHD, Seven of Cups is confusion, no mental clarity. Knight of Wands in reverse is also the same thing. Somebody is just in denial here. I definitely feel like there's an argument here. Three of Cups. Options about being with your friends, being with your sisters, a birthday. Okay, they're telling me something about somebody's birthday. Somebody's really stressed out over this relationship. It's confusion, a mystery. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Should I heal this? Or should I just let it be over? There's an energy here. I just recently got this in somebody else's reading, and I know. I really should start writing this stuff down because I don't remember who it was. But the only way, I literally said these words, the only way that this person is going to stop doing whatever they're doing or stop treating you disrespectfully or stop a pattern of something that's happening is if you walk away. When you walk away, I know, it stinks. Then they have a wake-up call and they're like, oh my gosh, I just lost the best thing that ever happened to me. I lost the love of my life. And then they come rushing back in, and then you're in confusion because you're like, well, do I want to rebuild this tower after they said the things they said? I mean, the Three of Swords with the tower and the Five of Swords making an appearance. Oh my goodness. This is one heck of an explosion. Somebody is feeling forced to walk away in order to heal a relationship. Now, you could have somebody here that has mental problems. Maybe they refuse to get medication and maybe they need it. And maybe by you walking away, that's going to give them the wake-up call that they need to, go get help. Maybe it's even psychiatric help. But the Emperor reversed. See, the Emperor and the Empress is reversed here in this explosion part. And the Empress is upset, so she moves on. She's communicating. She's going someplace else. I feel like she's moving away from a stressful relationship. And then we have the realization here in the middle, and we have the King turning into the upright position and the Queen turning into the upright position following that. But this whole thing is going to be very difficult. There's going to be broken hearts, there's going to be crying, there's going to be explosions, unexpected things you didn't even see coming. The Moon is the clarity. The Two of Pentacles, balancing, weighing, comparing your options. You might be choosing between two people here. Because the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups coming up in the same reading. Because this Empress looks like she wants somebody new. But the Hangman reverse to me is becoming unstuck. It's painful, but we're coming unstuck from a pattern. The worst is over. And with all this healing here, and someone trying to stop you from walking away, let's pull some Kipper cards. This is an apology too. So I don't know if you are choosing between two and you chose the other person. If you're choosing between two people, then you have two soulmates here. Whatever this Empress and this Emperor is, this is a very powerful couple. Queen and King of Pentacles, Empress and Emperor coming up in the same reading. I feel like this was a relationship that was in good standing for a long time. Somebody messed up. There's the Queen of Pentacles again, making another appearance. What's under that? Queen of Swords. Got a lot of female energy here. Someone going to be with their sisters or going to be with their friends. Or like being too social, and this Emperor doesn't like it, and he's trying to control this Empress and tell her that she can't do that. All right, let's get some Kipper cards and see if we can get a little more information. Show me Aquarius, please. Official person. So could be married. Let's see. Show me Aquarius. Lovers. All right. And one more. Making something official. Mature man. Bottom of the deck. Mature woman. We definitely got a couple here, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, they both have matured and grown up, and maybe he wouldn't get married. Because official is a document. It's also something, it could be something military. This is a very strong relationship. I just really don't know who you are. Actually, you're besides the Five of Swords and this Knight of Swords, I don't really have much Aquarius energy here. This might be going on around you. You're waiting for someone to grow up. You're waiting for something to become official. There's no kids here. Maybe this Empress wants children and this Emperor doesn't, because he's looking at them kids in that Ten of Cups. We're making something official here. We're either making the divorce official. I don't feel like we are, because I feel like we're making the relationship official in some way. But you could have a person here who wouldn't commit, wouldn't get married, wouldn't move in together, wouldn't take something to the next level. The Knight of Wands reversed is a player. He wants to keep his options open. He's exploring other people. The Empress realized her value. She said, I'm leaving. And then that's when he had the wake-up call, and then she was confused about letting it go or just keeping it being over. Main male. All right, I'm going to pull you some advice I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully you got something out of this reading today. Show me Aquarius advice, angels, please. Dove spirit, be peace. And eagle spirit, spirit has your back. So everything's going to be fine. Set healthy boundaries. That's exactly what's happening here. Somebody has decided to set up boundaries and leave this relationship, leave this person alone, because that's what they could be. It could be the fact that the lovers are not only being official, but the matureness is going to be official. Maybe this person has grown up. I was feeling that. They're not going to be cold anymore. They're not going to be rude and obnoxious. And I don't know. There's been a lot of that in the readings. People are having wake-up calls. I've been getting it in a lot of the readings. They realize how painful this is, how painful life is without you. All right, I am going to leave that there, Aquarius. You be peace is about just being flexible, not fighting with this person, keeping calm, speaking to them in a rational manner, and spirit has your back. Just know that whatever you're doing is the right thing, because this relationship has potential, but somebody is like acting like an idiot here. Really, that's what I'm feeling. They're just going on rampages and acting disrespectful, rude, my way or the highway. They're going to have a wake-up call as soon as you walk away. Mark my words. Thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.